One of my classes is starting a new section today about environmental engineering. And so I need to know how much electricity does the United States use per year? I know what you're thinking. We should estimate that.
Fermi Estimate Friday.
Broadly speaking, there are three categories for electricity usage in the United States: residential, commercial, and industrial. They're each using about equal proportions. So what I'm going to do is calculate one of them and just multiply that by 3. I think residential is probably the easiest for me to do because I know I'm charged about 15 cents per kilowatt hour. And I know that my bill monthly is about $150. So that means per month I must be using about 1,000 kilowatt hours or 10,000 kilowatt hours per year. The US has about 300 million people living here, so let's assume we have about 100 million homes, each using the same electricity as me. So nationally, the residential power comes out to about 1 trillion kilowatt hours per year. And so total, that's 3 trillion kilowatt hours per year. I looked up the actual numbers according to the US Energy Information Administration. They say it's about 4 trillion kilowatt hours per year. So I'm pretty close. But how much is that? Well, the Grand Coulee Dam up in Washington is the largest hydropower plant in the United States. Every year it makes 20 billion kilowatt hours of electricity. That means we would need 200 of those to power the entire United States, which is unlikely. But for comparison, a typical coal-fired power plant makes less than 4 billion kilowatt hours per year. So we need over 1,000 of those to power the United States. Alternatively, a square mile of solar panels can make about 400 million kilowatt hours per year under ideal conditions. So we would need about 10,000 square miles of solar panels, or about the size of Maryland. Thanks for watching.